What's going on, YouTube? It's Peanut. Today's April 27th, 2020, and excuse my eye from watering. I want to show y'all a couple things. I'm going to make this quick because I have somewhere I have to go. But as most y'all know, I live in Kentucky, Wildcat Country. Okay, and on Facebook, they posted, we have Andy Beshear as our governor. And I want to show y'all something that come out a couple days ago. When was this? 2 days ago, and I'm going to read it and you can kind of follow along. And I just want to show you what a police state that everyone is headed for. They're chopping away on the chopping block at our rights day after day after day. And before we know it, everything's going to be generated by AI. Everything is going, like my doctor last month. I had to see my doctor and they had to text message me a link, and I had to click the link and go in this video chat room or whatever. And my doctor actually had to FaceTime me. I couldn't even go sit down in the chair next to my doctor. I was on a live FaceTime call, just like I'm recording this video right now. And that's what we're all, they're going to usher in the digital dollar. They are going to make everything where that they control every aspect of your life. And I'm telling you, this is not a joke, y'all. Now, I'm going to read to you what's happening in Kentucky. Leave it in the comments where you're from and if they're doing anything like that where you're at. And I don't have a video maker. I'm not tech savvy like that. So I do this the best way that I know how. I'm just here to get y'all information, and that's just what it is. So let me turn this around. Team Kentucky, bedroom inspections. Week of April 27th, grades K through 8. As part of the Kentucky Department of Education effort to maintain a healthy healthy learning environment and a comprehensive education during COVID-19, Governor Andy Beshear has authorized Kentucky teachers to make in-home visits. With parental approval, teachers will inspect the bedroom of each student currently enrolled in grades K through 8. Teachers will observe social distancing through these home visits. Now, this is where it gets interesting, you guys. If they could raise their voice and be stern, this would be the part. It says, please have your child thoroughly clean their room in preparation for the visit. Teachers will, and in big letters right there, will in big letters right there. Teachers will contact you to schedule your appointment. Your student, and in big and red letters, will be evaluated for an official grade. Now, the girl that I shared that from was furious, and she says, I don't know what kind of police state stuff this is. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm here to tell you. It is coming. It's coming sooner rather than later. And Bill Gates, and I'm gonna mirror something else for you guys because it's the only way I know how to do it. And let's see here. Okay, let's see. Bear with me. Why am I on? I need to be on YouTube instead of that. Hold on, guys. Okay. Let me flip y'all around so that y'all don't have to look at me. Oh, and I just seen this 3 hours ago. Well, this is gonna, okay, we can do this. I haven't watched this yet, but we'll watch it together. But while American politicians, lobbyists waste time on money on impeachment, China 5G is leapfrogging America's decaying infrastructure. By 2025, one third of 1.2 billion users of 5G will be in China. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but one thing should. And the World Health Organization is on right now, and I don't have time to watch them today. Let me get to what I was doing. Okay, this is going to be mirrored from JonXArmy, and this is just another look as to what the global elite and your governors and unfortunately our president is allowing to go on right now. So just here we go.
Hi, I'm Kara, and I love making love.
Well,
but I hate my period.
Sorry for that, y'all.
All right, welcome to the channel. I'm JonXArmy. We're going to talk about a few topics today, but the most important topic of all, Tyson Chicken has came out today and said that another meat packing plant has closed, and they're worried that there's going to be major food supply shortages due to this COVID-19 shutdown. Now, if you don't know, 3 or 4 of the major meat processing plants in the U.S. have already closed, not to mention a string of food packaging factories. The UN has even came out and said there is going to be a global food supply shortage because of the COVID-19 lockdown. You guys, we need to get America back to work. Not everybody is prepped for long term. Not everybody can survive with no grocery store for a year or two. So that means the answer to this problem, if you work at a meat processing plant, if you work at a food packaging factory, you need to call your boss, you need to call the president of the company, you need to call the fellow employees, and you all need to meet in the parking lot. Bring coolers, bring drinks, bring food, bring tents, camp out, protest, demand that they reopen your factory. If you do that, I will come with my camera. I will camp out with you. I will broadcast it on YouTube. Because opening up these factories and these
All right, guys, I'm going to chime in just for a minute. I absolutely believe everything this man is saying. I have been a subscriber of his for a long time. Oops, and I've hit something. Been a subscriber of his for quite some time. And every day I look forward to his videos and Richie from Boston. So if you guys are looking for some truther channels, because mine's not as big as theirs yet, um, then I recommend those two. There's another one that I started watching the other day, recommended by Richie from Boston, and it was ODDTV, which is also pretty good. So they talk about the flat Earth and all that kind of stuff, and I'm all into that too. So let's go back to the food shortage. The food shortages, I absolutely believe that's going to happen. Um, if you are not a prepper and you want to start or whatever like that, I recommend what I do is rice. And I will tell you why that I say this. My dad's wife is from Thailand, and she lived with her parents when they were having trouble over there and food was short and everything. And they said that rice will keep for quite some time and it swells. And I get the rice because I can eat it. My kids can obviously eat it. My dogs can eat it. Um, and I just buy the Rubbermaid totes, the really good sealing heavy duty ones, and I just pack the rice in. And I know you think, oh, I don't like rice, but let me tell you, if we go into a food shortage, you will eat whatever. And also, I'm not going to want any of the food that they will probably start handing out. We're not going to know what's in it. And I also suggest you get to Walmart and Lowe's and Home Depot while you still can. Buy seeds, kale, corn. I have a bag of potatoes. When they start spudding, I'm going to plant them. I mean, we really have to think ahead. And I also want to recommend something before I go. There is a channel called Unlearn the Lies. I think his name is Lex Meyer. He is excellent. I highly recommend him. He breaks down the Bible and he breaks it down the way that I believe. I believe everything just like the King James Version, except I pray to Yahweh the Father, Yeshua the Son. So you might want to check into that. He teaches you all about that. And he also broke down the 7 churches of Revelation the other night. Very, very powerful video. Um, yeah, you might want to go on there and watch that. We are living in the 7th church right now, and Yeshua says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock." And he is knocking, ladies and gentlemen. And if you all can't see that, I suggest you go in prayer and ask the Father Yahweh for guidance. We all need guidance every day. No one's perfect, and if that was the case, then Yeshua died for nothing. So, yes, get into prayer. Watch these channels. Watch me. We got to spread the word, you guys. We have to spread the word. So, I'm not going to continue with that video. I think you guys get the drift. You can go over to, like I said, JonXArmy and and check it out for yourself. But yeah, um, God bless you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.